तुम वैन से मेकअप लगा के सेट पे जाके डायलॉग बोलोगे. He's like, please stop this attitude because you are working with Jaideep Alawat and Vijay Verma. Be prepared. मेरे बारे में भी कुछ अच्छा बोलो, सब आपके बारे में अच्छा बोल रहे हैं. हाँ.
I want to thank Saif Ali Khan. Because अगर वो नहीं होते तो इनको पता भी नहीं होता ये कौन है ये लड़के ने.
How did it work out between who intimidated who is what I want to know.
They intimidated me because they were so prepared that I was like, you know, and anyway, I had gone with the thought. Saif had already told me, he's like, listen, this is not कि तुम वैन से मेकअप लगा के सेट पे जाके डायलॉग बोलोगे. He's like, please stop this attitude because you are working with Jaideep Alawat and Vijay Verma. Be prepared. They are going to be improvising and doing everything. And I was like, yeah.
No
so
pressure.
he was like, you better be on your toes because, you know, ये नहीं है कि it's like a picnic. So he had warned me. So I was like, anyway, I have to be a little more like, you know, जैसे कि student when you go na, to the class, you have to constantly like be alert. He's like, stop being that backbencher and now आगे आके थोड़ा कुछ करो. I said, yeah, I have to. So I was like constantly watching them that it was, you know, because I know that like Jaideep is always so like prepared and, you know, composed. Obviously that was his character. Vijay, I've realized, is a bit like me in the sense he's laughing and everything on the set and whatever, but his every take is different from the other. But it's also very thought of. I can tell that he's like thought of everything, that the way he's going to say it, what's going to happen. So I think just being in that environment, I was also on my toes and I'm so happy that I was because I think an actor should constantly be threatened by other actors on set. Otherwise, it's just going to be, you know. So it's nice to have that slight alertness around, like, okay, whatever, what's happening, I should also be prepared. Is he going to, like, give me a look? Is he going to be, you know, what's going to happen slightly different? So I think the whole process was, but we all three were really prepared, I think. मेरे बारे में भी कुछ अच्छा बोलो, सब आपके बारे में अच्छा बोल रहे हैं. हाँ.
It was lovely intimidating.
FT आया है and all, तो then I am like, मेरे बारे में भी बोलो यार.
वो FT आया है ना फिल्म इंडस्ट्री की.
आप कितनी तैयारी करके आ जाओ सेट पे, जब आप करीना कपूर के सामने खड़े होते हो, जब आपको उनकी आंखों में देख के लाइन बोलनी पड़ती है ना, तो कैमरा भी हिलता है. आके तो आदमी छोड़ दो आप. तो बड़े-बड़े लोगों को हिलते देखा है मैंने.
So I'm just very happy that I was with them.
I want to thank Saif Ali Khan. Because अगर वो नहीं होते तो इनको पता भी नहीं होता ये कौन है ये लड़के ने.
Thanks,
Saif. Watching everything.
My question is for Kareena. You know, you mentioned how Saif told you to be a little prepared while you're working with Vijay and Jaideep. How much do you all run the scripts by each other? Also, what was his reaction about Jaane Ja?
Yeah. See, now that this film was being made 10 years ago. Director, आप Bengali में बोलो.
A little riot here.
You can speak in Bengali if you're not comfortable with
She'll
English.
answer the question in explicit detail.
This is a suspense thriller.
This is the suspense. Break the suspense. The wife was never supposed to do this film, just break the suspense.
What was the question again?
Saif's feedback on Jaane. I just asked, what was...
Do we share the scripts with each other? So
Also,
this particular script, why don't you say?
It's a long history. We don't have that kind of time.
But if you could mention it briefly, I mean...
Yeah, so Saif has a history with the film. And then, like a true husband, he shoved all his responsibilities.
But that was almost 10 years later.
Yeah. So, yeah. So
He is actually most excited about this film.
Yeah.
He's really excited because it's all of us together.
Yeah,
and I think he's eagerly awaiting to watch the film. And he's seen the promo at least 3-4 times. And he's like, I think everyone's completely killed it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was at the shoot also.